Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ezinnemwilliams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, let's talk about the aftermath of what happened last night between Kola and Isabella. Now, it's no longer news that Kola had kissed Isabella and the whole house, like, everybody is shocked. Like, why would Kola do that? I mean, Kola is like the last person they expected to do that. Now, the question is, how will Dede react to it? That was the question on everybody's lips, both people on the outside and people in the house. I mean, that should tell you that Dede self no small, because the reaction that people had on the outside when Kola kissed Isabella and the reaction the housemate had will tell you that, okay, everybody is expecting some kind of reaction from Dede. So let's talk about Imisi's reaction to all of this. Imisi had a conversation with Kola in the garden area, and she was like, this thing you have done now, how are we going to rectify? Because at this point, this is not okay. You know, I like Dede for you. Like, Imisi was basically crashing out, asking Kola why did he have to do that, why did he have to kiss Isabella and all of that. Now, in as much as I could hear the concern in her voice, let me tell you something. I might be wrong, but I feel like Imisi actually does like Kola. I might be wrong. But I mean, the way she was really invested in all of this, I mean, this is somebody that on Sunday had said, that he should Dede up, and now she's like the champion, the defender of the whole Kola and Dede ship, that she likes Dede, for Kola. I'm not saying she doesn't, but the way she went about it last night or early this morning kind of gave me, like, I was just looking at her with my side eye, like, see, talk true, talk waiting day your chest, right? At this point, let us know what exactly is going on. But like I said, I might be wrong, but that was the vibe I was getting from that conversation. Now, Isabella on her own, she doesn't really care. She's just a girl. Now she kiss. It doesn't really matter. I mean, why would she bother herself about it? She is not in any way obligated to protect Dede's feelings or whatever, right? Because the last time I checked, they are not kind of like friends, and there is no sister or girl code that she broke, and it's not like Dede was dating Kola at the moment. Now let's talk about Kola himself. Now, when Imisi was telling Kola about this whole thing, that he's gonna regret it in the morning, it did not even reach morning. Like, it did not even reach proper morning, and Kola started his media rounds, like trying to explain, and all of that. He had a conversation with Bright. Bright was like, blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the alcohol. And I have this lingering question in my chest, right? And I have to voice it out. What is Bright's problem with Dede? Because I've noticed, like, the guy just disliked this babe, and it's not like we've seen any, aside from the first week when Dede refused to hug him, I don't think they've had any interactions like that. So I'm wondering why he has so much, I don't know, opinions and negative ones towards Dede. Why is he so fixated in humbling Dede? That is the question. Why? What exactly is Bright's problem with Dede? Now, that being said, Kola was like, you know what, Bright, you are teaching me bad things, you're a bad influence, and all of that. Now, Kola also had a conversation with Gigi, and Gigi was like, well, the thing is, Dede is a smart girl, but you need to give her time to process this whole thing, just like she advised Sultana with Jason. Give them time to process it. Like, you did something, you guys were in a good place. You guys were working to be in a good place, and you did what you did. You guys hugged, and she gave you like this very deep hug, something she has never done before, and the next minute you're already, tongue in throat with another person. Just give her space. Like, Kola has been beating himself up because of that kiss. He even had a conversation with Dede herself, and Dede was like, did you enjoy it? Like, if you enjoyed it, that's fine. But the thing is, I can tell you did not enjoy it, so why did you do it? Like, if you had done it and you enjoyed it, like, I would accept that, but now you did not even enjoy it. Like, see, in this house, Isabella or anybody cannot beat me to anything. Dede was like acting, okay, you've done what you've done. It's not that, I'm not going to dwell on that. I don't want to read anything into that. This changes a lot of things in our dynamics, yeah, but let it be. That was her stance on all of that. She also had a conversation with Faith about that. She also had, this morning, she had a conversation with Koyin about that situation. And a lot of people are like, why is Dede, having these conversations with these people concerning this situation? It's like she likes Kola, or it's like she is pained by what had happened. Of course she is pained. Of course she is pained. Let me paint this picture for you guys. Now imagine a guy is actively toasting you, toasting you, toasting you, right? That's the Nigerian English word for wooing you, right? And then he goes on to kiss your neighbor. After you have, said, okay, fine, let me just relax my guard small for this guy. And then you see him kissing your neighbor, and then he's coming to you. You are not even the one going to him to have a conversation about it. He's coming to you. Why? To explain himself. Why? Of course you feel anger, you feel irritated, like, what's this? And it's a house where everybody's like looking for her reaction, waiting for her to react. So honestly, I do not blame her for her reaction to it. In fact, most of the girls in that house would have crashed out way more than Dede, in that situation. And Kola, I actually thought that at this point that Kola would leave Dede alone because he had kissed Isabella. Now, Kola also said that the kiss itself wasn't like a big kiss, right? But the way Sultana had described it, tongue in throat, blah, 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 I thought, okay, it lasted minutes. But according to Dede's description, she said it lasted seconds. According to what Bright had told Midday, he said it was supposed to be a peck, and then baby girl, that is Isabella, turned his face and grabbed his face and kissed him. Now, Kola is like, yeah, he is really regretting his actions. Well, this is what I think again about this situation, right? Just like Gigi said, Kola should give her space. Give her space. It's obvious that Dede is liking Kola, taking a liking to Kola. That one is obvious. It's as bright as day. But again, I will not blame her for feeling irritated or feeling anger. She's a human being. Why is it that every other person is allowed to crash out, but Dede is not allowed to? And she's not even crashing out. That's even the annoying thing. And the way people are making it look like, oh, Dede, okay, fine. Yeah. She's pained. Are we good now? Are we good now? Fine. Like, it's irritating because if it's me, I'll also be irritated by that situation. Like, why would you do that? And then why are you coming to me to explain what I do not know about? Yeah. Now, away from that, let's talk about Bright, Morgan, and Midday's ship. Did you see the action that went down under the duvet last night? Bright. See, yeah, whenever I look at the dynamics between Bright, Morgan, and Midday, I'm like, I don't even know what to say. I can't even ship that ship because somebody is not being genuine in that ship, and that is Bright Morgan. He has a whole girlfriend on the outside. He kept Midday there. He has, had conversations with Kola and hinting that he might just move crazy, and he's grinding up on Isabel, and he even told Isabel that, forget about what had happened, that on Saturday they do more. Meaning he doesn't even care about Midday like that. He's just about playing the girls. That's why the thing is, I'm confused about him. Like, you want to be playing the girls or playing with the girls in the house, but you are mad that a girl is doing the same thing. Not even as far as you have gone, no. A girl is doing the same thing with your guy. Make it make sense. Is it not the hypocrisy I keep talking about? And then people on the outside are hailing him, oh, Bright Morgan, the bad guy. But a girl doing the same thing that he is doing, it's a problem. I mean, this is the same Bright Morgan that Ibufubara came out to say that they always had the sexual teasing and flirting, him asking her about her panties, the color of her undies and all of that. Even, he and Isabella and all of that. And of course, the production is not showing us all those flirtiness going on. And now we think it's cool. We think he's a bad guy. We like him. But we draw the line when a woman does the same thing. If I talk now, they'll be like, Ezinne, you're starting again. Ezinne, you're always supporting women. Ezinne. But that's the truth. Like, what is good for the good supposed to be good for the Ganda. If it's good for Ghana, it's supposed to be good for Uganda. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about last night, all the stuff that went down. What do you think about, Kola and how he's acting after the kiss? What do you think about Dede and the media rounds she is doing because of that kiss? Do you think that Dede likes Kola, or do you think that all of this is just a game to her. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, ezinnemwilliams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.